Hey, what up, y'all? What up, y'all? There we go. Band up, buddy. What's good, man? Cecil Manning, Caribbean, Rule Boy. What up, Cameron, Smurfy, Nuts fan? What's good, y'all? Rashawn Schuler out there. What's good? What's good, Rashawn? What up, my G? Hopefully you good, man. Omar Herrera, Corey D. What's good? The game's still crashing out there, man. Team Alpha Omega. Zidandara's out there. What's good? Let me put the Discord link. Sorry if I missed any comments, y'all. Mamba was goody. What up, y'all? I need to refresh the chat because I don't like it. What up, Bearded Bully? What's good? Yeah, the game is terrible. The game is terrible. I'm chilling, Rashawn, man. I'm chilling. I'll just have to refresh the chat. I might miss some comments. Jay Nuisance was good. A Starfish, what it is. Cordell's out there. What up? Romeo Wright. How's the family? The family's good. The family's good. I hope you good too, Rashawn. Shout out to the homie Rashawn. This is one of my brothers I grew up with, man. Let me put this Discord link in here right quick before we get into what's happening. Because this is crazy. This is crazy. Romeo Wright, I'm feeling good. Hopefully you're feeling good too. I crashed 2 games back to back. Yeah, you and a ton of other people, man. Everybody's crashing. Everybody's like, yo, you're not getting no progression. You're not getting. You can't progress through the seasons. You're losing your VC. You're losing your boost. You're losing your Gatorade. It's just we're losing a lot. And there needs to be some compensation. Big facts. There needs to be some compensation. And it ain't going to be no player indicator. 2K did a lot. 2K started off great. They had a great launch. And they were doing great things on their Twitter. If you guys don't know, you might want to check them out on Twitter as well. If not, I'll be sure to post everything they post on my TikTok. But they're giving out a lot of stuff. They gave out a ton of VC. I mean, a ton of VC on their Twitter. And the second they get to doing that again, which I imagine they would, we'll be posting it as well. It looks like it's next gen. I'm trying to figure out if you guys are playing current gen. Are you guys getting error coded as well? I'm trying to figure out if that's a thing too. I don't even know if 2K is aware of the issue. We go into the news tracker and we see that, 2 hours ago, they posted which version of 2K22 you playing. I'm like, are you kidding me, bro? I'm like, where am I at? Is it the Twilight Zone? What is happening? Do you guys not know? Shout out to the homie that left a comment on my latest video, ranting about what's going on in 2K. Callie, what's good? Jay Murphy, what's good? Steals are overpowered, especially passing lanes. I'm like, do you guys not know what's happening? You talking about which version of 2K? Yo, why is 2K so toxic? What's good? Yeah, I appreciate the homies that are joining us on Twitch. We're live streaming on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube right now. I'm on next gen getting crashed. Everybody's getting crashed. I was finally enjoying myself. What up, Callie? What up, Callie? I was finally enjoying myself playing the 3v3 warehouse. I wasn't even trying to be out there in the park or nothing crazy. I wanted to warm up to the game, feel good about my player. And the last time that I went on there, I was feeling extremely good, almost to the point where I'm like, I'm ready to get out there and wreck and park. Now I can't even play at all. And it looks like nobody can play at all. There's so many glitches. So I don't know what I sent the email ticket and they responded telling me to check my console. Imagine your console connection imagine that's it. You got a bunch of people out here calling their internet, their like ISPs, their internet service providers. What up, Just Fat Man? What's good? Like, yo, I need they upgrading their internet for this. Hell nah. Hell to the nah. It's not going down. Don't give it up. Don't give it up. It's not your internet. If you could put on any other game and you're fine when you go online, it is not your internet. It's 2K. And what's even more messed up is that they fumbling. Just like Agent said, they fumbling the bag. They fumbling the bag heavy for no reason either. What, because of gym rat badge glitch? Listen, facts. Hey, peep this, y'all. So they patched the gym rat badge, right? They go to patch the gym rat badge so that you guys will have to spend money on VC, right? Because that's the main reason why they'll patch. What up, Chucho? Sorry I missed that comment. It went right up the screen super fast. But what up, Danny Jones? So you patch that joint so that you force, more people are gonna spend money on VC for Gatorade and things like that, and boosts and stuff like that. But now the game is rendered unplayable, and now a ton of people ain't spending money on VC. Now there's a gang of people not spending money on VC because they can't play the game. It may have happened like the first day or two, but how long we going on it now? How long it's been? About a week? All you have to do is delete the reserve space, then reset the game. Yeah, that is an idea that people have out there. Delete your reserve space, then reset the game. But it's still happening. For a ton of people, they're deleting their reserve space and it's still going down. So, the issue is there. They need to fix it. And this is not something that we should have to do in order to play the game. What a whack. What's good, whack? All over a gym rat badge glitch. You feel what I'm saying? Like all over a gym rat badge glitch? Come on. What up, ZNTV? They patch stuff that helps, but they won't nerf the AI defense. The AI defense is not difficult. I don't know what type of players y'all have out there. I'm not exactly sure what type of players y'all have, but I don't see the AI. It's so easy for me to score against the AI. Maybe if you're a big man, it's a little more difficult. I don't know what type of players you have, but I know if you got a shooter out there, it's super easy to score. And even if you got somebody driving to the paint, set a high screen, and bam, you good money. Then again, I do have a high amount of speed. What up, Fly Guy Rodney? What's goody? It's not an idea. That's how you get your player back. It's been a problem since 2K19. Yeah. The reason why I said idea is because there's people who already tried deleting their reserve space, and they having the same issue. Donde was good. Yeah, I don't think the AI defense is bad either. What advice at work? Stopping by to hit that like. Appreciate it. Yeah, see, Mills say he be scoring 100 points on the AIs. Yeah, it's super easy. It's not difficult. I don't find it difficult either. But you know what's dope about it though? You know what's dope about it? Shout out to the Czar. The Czar is the developer who took over defense for NBA 2K22 and took over. Matter of fact, he started in NBA 2K21, but he had a late start. What up 20? I like what he did with the defense, because you feel this. I don't know if some people may find the extra difficult. You just got to know how to score. It's programming. You feel what I'm saying? So it ain't gonna be no different. But I like what the AIs are doing in trying to stop you from scoring. I like what they're doing compared to last year, where it was like an automatic double team, and it was just like all hands on deck against you. This year seems more realistic. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they're not just gonna completely leave every single opponent just to guard you. So it's enjoyable. I'm having an enjoyable experience. Yeah. Ben Simmons always hitting me when I call for the ball. Yeah, it's easy to score. Yeah, I don't think it's hard. It's easier to play on Hall of Fame than it is on Pro Difficult for me. Yeah, I'm gonna start putting it on Hall of Fame soon. I just did because I've got most of my badges. So, are you gonna do the rate my build? I am gonna do the rate my build. I thought it was important for us to talk about what's going on. Get a bunch of people in here. I'm gonna set up a live stream for the rate my build. I did get a bunch of tweets, so I will be going through the rate my build. And if we got some time today, I could go through some builds as well if you guys are interested in that. Are you gonna do the rate my build? If you don't like this year's gameplay, you just gotta go back to 2K21 next gen. Facts. This year's gameplay is so great, and I can't wait to get out there. But it's just like, come on, the game is not functioning. I can't shoot, and I'm a spot up shooter. It may just be your jump shot if you can't shoot. You playing on a TV or a monitor? I got 34 defensive badges, 13 playmaking, 18 shooting, and 30 finishing. Wow. Danny Jones, after you become a starter of the game, after you tell Ricky you're thinking about getting traded. Yeah, I just got traded to the Lakers a few games back. They need to fix the stealing. I like the stealing in the game. Don't get me wrong, but I tested out Unpluckable and it's literally not working. What are your thoughts about it? So I'm not getting stripped like that. I'm not really out there yet, so I can't really attest to how crazy. I have seen it. I played 1v1 versus a P lock versus a pure lock. And he was stealing it from me ridiculously, but I didn't have Unpluckable up. My attributes weren't all the way up. The last time I went out there and I spent a few hours out there on the 3v3 joint, I didn't get stripped not once. So, but I'm not somebody who dribbles in another player's grill. You know, I 1, 2, 3 moves, bang, 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 and make a move, either pass or shoot the rock. The way you get gym rat after, what up, emo was good after the new after the patch. The way you get gym rat is some people are saying you sim some games, and I don't know how many games that is. I've heard from 35 to 50 sim to, you got to play 35 to 50 games, and then from there win the chip and you get the gym rat badge. But that's only for that player, y'all. You read the message that said if you delete this build, there's no way to get it back. And my shot creator plays on the Lakers. Yeah, me too. I've got my shot creator on the Lakers. It's super fun. The Lakers are crazy OP, and compared to the Pistons, oh my god, this is so much different. I have 2 bills that have made it to the penthouse. Not the penthouse is anything great, but that zip line is awesome. I can't wait to, yo, like, what are y'all doing? Because I'm like at 500,000. I still got another, I'm only halfway there. You guys are running this joint all day. What's good, money man? What's good? Jay, what up, Jay? 3 people guard me. Do you think they'll add new jerseys to current gen and next gen for Christmas? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will. I'm pretty sure they will. They need to fix wreck all my losses. Yeah, error codes. Error codes. They need fix for booting ASAP. That's why I wanted to start up the stream, because this is out of hand. Damn, my mug is looking jacked up. That joint is like a dishwasher. Yeah, but they do need to make some things happen. Yeah, what are y'all doing for, like, what are y'all just running the game all day, or is there something I don't know about to get more points? I appreciate the follow, RKO. Current gen is madness with the skip frames and crashes. Really? Oh man. Doug Perry, what up? What's the best build in your opinion? I haven't been out there. So far the best build that I've seen, and I've only been in the 3v3 like no squads at the old gym. The best build that I've seen so far is the what is it, a two-way threat? What is it called? I think it was called a two-way, what is it? I think it was called a two-way threat. The build is just ridiculous. The glitchiest builds that I've seen, the glitchiest build that I've seen was that two-way threat. Just play my career to get the penthouse. That's what I've been doing. I've been playing my career. So I probably got to win. I got to finish the season. You finished the music quest and fashion quest and got it. All right. So maybe I need to focus on that. Career, music, fashion. There's content for a build you accidentally. I don't know if they can get it back for you. I recommend if you guys are making builds, just upload the joints to the cloud and you won't have to worry about it getting deleted. Money man, how you feeling about 2K being unplayable with error codes? It sucks, man, because I want to get out there. I haven't even, like, I didn't even get a chance to invest into like leveling up. So now that my player is ready, I want to get out there and level up. I can't. I'm seeing my new build in the DMs. All right. $4.99 from Dan Wall. Appreciate it. Hey, yo, there's a legit fix for booting on Reddit. For booting? What was that? Oh, for like the getting kicked? Well, yeah, I saw a bunch of stuff. Dan Wall. Appreciate the $4.99 super chat. Thank you. But yeah, I saw a bunch of fixes for getting kicked. And there's some is like change your DNS, some is delete your reserved data, some is delete your game and reinstall. So, you know, you got to do these things at your own risk. Make sure you got your player files uploaded to the cloud before you do any of that stuff. Another year in a row, nice. I feel you, man. 2K is ripped. He said 2K ripped me off again, man. Hey, I appreciate that super chat. Shout out to Dan Wall with the big super chats. 200 in the chat, man. I guess 200 people are experiencing the same thing, and it's really bad. 2K needs to know. It's really bad. We can't even get out there and play the game. We out here just venting. We out here venting like, yo, what is going on with 2K? I can't play. You're out there, you're trying to grind, you stay stuck in my career. It's like, no bueno, man, no bueno. Let's go on 2K Reddit and see what they talking about, because 2K Reddit, there's a lot of people going through the same thing. Shout out to Now That Was Epic. He just put this here saying 2K only patches things when it affects their money, and this big facts. He says when players find a way to get gym rat by playing the game within its rules, they patch it almost instantly. But the servers have been terrible since day one, and just last week it's been almost unplayable, and they won't do a thing. I was just reading through that thread. Yeah, mama. This is what reading through this thread inspired me to just let's go live and talk about it, because it's a little insane. It's a little insane. Everybody's going through the same issue. There's a ton of people talking about the same thing. So you guys are out there. You're not alone. And everybody talking, you know, do this and do that. Man, why do I need to do anything? All I need to do is buy the game and make sure I have enough space to load the game. That's all you're supposed to need to do. All this extra stuff don't happen in other games. All this extra stuff, peep this. What happened to what is it called? Cyberpunk? What happened to that game? That thing got dragged for having these same exact issues. The joint got dragged, and that's the gaming industry putting that game under because it has so much potential. But yo, the joint got dragged, and Sony took the game down and gave refunds like that. Why that don't happen with 2K? It's like, yo, people need to, what up, Juke the General? People need to contact Sony, I think that's what's happening here. I think people need to contact Sony. There's not enough requests for refunds to make it a big deal or something. But it's something weird happening where they think that they could release a game that doesn't function well. I don't get it. Getting back to work. All right, man. Appreciate you. All right, Vice. WrestleMania out there. They need to fix this ASAP. Big facts. Park is unplayable, Darth. Yeah, Park is unplayable for a lot of players. You guys are out there. Don't even waste your boost. Listen, peep this, y'all. Peep this. Just to offer some inspiration and give you guys an optimistic view on things. 2K patches anything that affects the money coming in. Big facts, right? So if they're not getting microtransactions coming in, that's going to be hella noticeable. And it's already been a few days. If those microtransactions aren't coming in, then they're losing money because players you're going to buy boosts if you can't play the game. So it's going to be a trickle effect where more and more players are going to say, I can't keep loading back into the game. Yeah, FTC and consumer advocacy groups, facts. You can get a refund for this version within 14 days of release. That's what's up. So yeah, so I imagine that if this is really affecting their money, then sure enough, 2K is gonna drop something real soon. It's just a matter. These devs are horrible. It's just a matter of them taking notice. And from, like I said, from this tweet, let me go into the news tracker. From this tweet, it doesn't look like they're taking notice. Talking about which version of 2K22 are you playing? I'm like, are you kidding me, bro? You can't imagine having a game that's completely unplayable and having an audience saying the same thing. I'm surprised they aren't speaking about it either. But having an audience that's saying the same exact thing. Hey, yo, the game is unplayable. What's happening? and then 2K releases this. It's like almost it feels disrespectful. It feels disrespectful. And you just when you felt like just when you started to feel like, man, 2K, they're nice guys, man. Just when you felt that, like, man, they are so nice for dropping such a good game. I feel you, money man. I feel you all the way for their actions, and I won't buy another 2K until they get it right. But it's crazy, right? So people, I have been live streaming, and people ask me like, "What do you think about the game? Is it a go? Like, should I pop? Should I purchase it?" And I was saying, hell yeah, the game is awesome. You know, like everything about it is good, and everybody's talking about how good it is. But we didn't know that we was gonna experience this. Don't nobody know that you was gonna experience this, get a patch and make the game, like render the game unplayable. Didn't nobody expect this. Yeah, we got our hopes. Yeah, you gotta contact Sony, I think. I think there's gotta be a way to contact Sony. Because Sony is probably the only people that would like get some leverage over 2K. I sent the new bill in. All right, Millie. Yes, sir. Exactly. Then I get mad. New follows, Godfather. Appreciate it. We should never give 2K credit. Credit was due. You can't cap. Credit was due. This game was awesome. The game was awesome, man. Like credit was due. Everything was looking good. Bills balanced. Balance between offense and defense. I know defense is a bit overpowered right now for a lot of people feel that way, but I don't necessarily feel that way. Maybe I haven't come across those top tier defenders yet. We should always keep slandering them. I don't want to slander 2K. I like 2K. I love 2K. I've been playing 2K for too many years to just want to just be out there slandering them. I want to speak facts. That's what I want. If the game is awesome, I want to speak about how awesome the game is. If the game is unplayable, then I want to speak about how unplayable it is and disappointment. That's what I really don't just want to slander them. But this is unacceptable, yeah. Like, yo, we spending way more money now. It's not like before. It's not like when you were younger and you was able to cop a game and it didn't really hurt your pockets or anything like that. Now it's like there's some folks out there that will buy 2K before they pay their rent. It's like, yo, homie, your car note is due. What you doing, Brody? And they're like, nah, B, 2K came out. I won't drive this week. Like, what? You're not even gonna no gas. No gas money. So yeah, they're basically this unrespectful. At least acknowledge the problem. That's how I feel. Acknowledge the problem. That's why I say it's kind of disrespect, because you log on to 2K Twitter. The first thing you do is you want to see like what they what up, Jay? You want to see what they're talking about, because you're having such a terrible experience. Is unpluckable gold really important for a post scorer, or should I be fine with bronze? Yeah, it's barely important for a point guard. So yeah, for a post scorer, you should be all right. I think post scorers are gonna go with more of I think it's called unstrippable. I think that's the badge you're looking for post scorers. It may very well be unpluckable as well, but there's been a pattern with 2K. It has been a pattern. It has been a pattern from joining your friends, from like loading in long loading screens. I hear some people are already getting longer loading screens. 2K servers are never playable until around Xmas. They need to compensate us with money, and if it's VC, that's all right too. I think the same thing. And it's not. It shouldn't be something that we need to like win. You know what I mean? Like put in this code and the first 10 people get it. No, give out a code. Is virtual currency. Eh? Or give everybody a few levels. I'm sure people will be happy with that. I remember back in 2K16, I was a Legend 1 at the time. And being that 2K was messed up for a while, they gave everybody a level upgrade. So I logged on one day and I was a Legend 2, just like that. So I think they could do stuff like that, either level up people or give people Some VC. This virtual currency, it ain't hurting nobody's pockets. LVS, appreciate the homie from Australia. Time to raise the heat. This is what Monopoly looks like, and we have to fight back. Yeah, man, I ain't trying to fight a giant like 2K, but they need to know what's wrong. I mean, I'll fight it. I'll fight 2K if I have to. But not, you know, just I'll fight Ronnie. Put it like that. I'll fight Ronnie. Tell Ronnie to come, but I won't fight no NBA players or nothing like that if I don't have to. But Ronnie, I'll take care of Ronnie ASAP if he don't fix the game. Mike Wayne's kind of smart too, so I probably could handle Mike. I don't know what he knows, but man, I could probably. It looks like I saw his athleticism in the mocap, so I could probably. LBS said we with you. 200 plus in here and we can't play the game. Facts. Everybody just big mad because of the game, man. Yeah, Ronnie's a giant, but he's a stick. I've been fighting some bigger people my whole life. But facts, Ronnie is tall as hell. But I break him down easy. Ronnie versus City boxing match. I'm telling you, Ronnie don't want no smoke. I'm telling you, half of them boys don't want no smoke. Nah, shout out to the man. Shout out to Ronnie. Ronnie just got married. Well, he just got engaged. He's finna get married. So shout out to them, man. They just need to worry about fixing this game. That's what I'm talking about. They need to worry about fixing the game. Get the game right, man. Get the game right. We just want to be out there playing. I'm trying to level up. Ain't gonna fight in that boxing ring on 2K. Ronnie built like an ostrich. I'm not trying to bash Ronnie, man. Ronnie, just holler at somebody to fix the game. I'm not trying to bash anybody. Just holler at somebody to fix the game. Get my money back, 2K. Yeah, a lot of people feel like that. Because, you know, you did it. I'm sure probably a lot of you folks, if you didn't pre-order, you probably did it based off of like the feedback that you got from the community in the middle of the night between 1 a.m. As some people don't get kicked in the middle of the night between 1 a.m. and 6 a.m. Interesting. I know a lot of people like they purchased the game because they got such good feedback, and then you know you get the game and you hyped, you grinding, and then this happens and it's like, oh man. Even some of the quests are like you got to be out there and playing. So it's unfortunate that it's like that, but that's what we're experiencing, man. It's really unfortunate. I don't like that it's like that. Has anyone else deleted their My Player and know how to get it back? No. Ronnie is a sociopath. I don't even know Ronnie. So is current gen alright? I heard current gen is having silent problems as well. Speedy got clips. What up, Aaron? Well, we're talking about everybody having issues on getting kicked and stuff like that. Some people, we can't even play on a $1,000 investment. AC, it's not just the service, it's the code that has bugs too. Why release a half-baked product? What up, Lester? What's good? Blaze, I refuse to download 2K. This gets worse and worse. I get tired of being Yeah, it's terrible out here, man. It's terrible. My MP, my player disappeared. Close the app, then reload it. Oh my god, that's wild. Wait, people are losing their bills. Yeah, people are losing their bills as well. Only a few issues on current gen. All right. This has been 2K game plan. Sell the consumer and break the game with patches. I don't know if that's so much. I don't know how much that's true. Like, I don't think it's their game plan to make this happen, because they'll be losing microtransactions along the way. Hey, appreciate the $2 super chat. Crashing and error code happening from opening emotes. Oh, man. Mikey Fox. Mikey J. Fox said, I rarely get kicked, but I have really good internet connection. Maybe that's it. I have good internet connection as well. And I wasn't getting kicked. I wasn't getting kicked for a while. It just started happening to me yesterday. But it's been happening to some people for over a week now. Bruh, if I lose my build, I'm going to blow my top. Well, upload your builds. Make sure you upload everything to the cloud. So you don't even have to be concerned with losing your builds. Y'all should, if you want 2K right now, you should really, like, if you're not in a game, you should really just close your joint down and upload everything to the cloud. And that should be like a weekly occurrence if you don't have it on automatic. Still get kicked and lag just walking in the city, man. You don't get 4 extra badges at 39. No, at 39, you're definitely not getting 4 extra badges. I appreciate the follow, Freeman. Gameplay is solid. They just need to fix the stability issues, but I appreciate that, Cordell. But that's what they said they fixed. They fixed stability issues. That's exactly what they said they touched on. I deleted and reinstalled to get it to stop, similar to the Zion screen. It's only temporary though. Wazoo said 2K is fumbling the bag. It's crazy. Thank God I hit level 40 yesterday. I'm taking a break. Man, I'm trying to get my levels up. Plus, I'm on LAN cable. I'm on LAN as well, and they get kicked. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, it's definitely... I don't think it has something to do with the internet. Appreciate the host, Alex. I agree. My career NBA is the only playable mode. Hey, if you guys don't know, people are saying that Pro-Am is operating perfectly. So if you guys are trying to play with friends, go get your friends and load up in Pro-Am. Rule Girl Chelsea, appreciate you coming through. Zero, appreciate the follow on Twitch. You guys are going crazy on Twitch. I need to get, do I have, yeah, I should have notifications for Twitch as well. I wish Current will let you stay at 99. Yeah, I heard that Current Gen don't let you. Skinny Assassin, Pro-Am is sweats. Well, in the beginning of the year, you don't have to really worry about sweats. Shout out to the 300 in the chat. I guess a lot of people are having the same issues. What up, Agent Q? What's good, my G? But yeah, a lot of people are having the same issues where you're just getting booted out there. You go into a park game, you go into a red game, and sometimes you go and play the whole game. So I went on the 3v3 joint, and I played the whole game, and it didn't kick me to the very end. Like, I'm like, damn, man. Like, you let me play the whole game. I know you still get progression from what I hear, and I think it happened with me as well. You'll still get the progression, but you got to load back up, and who wants to do that? I was booted from Pro-Am game today. So there's nothing that's like 100% stable except my career. It looks like my career is the only thing that's stable right now. But you get the +4 on current gen, right? Yeah, people's win percentages are plummeting. I heard matchmaking, you can play that mode. Well, I was playing matchmaking. Can't be as bad as Cyberpunk. It's just as bad as Cyberpunk. I thought Cyberpunk wasn't even that bad. I was playing Cyberpunk. Kwani Boy, appreciate the sub. The only good thing about Pro-Am is instant matchmaking. People run away. Yeah, I heard people are running as well already. Close 2K20 servers. They have 5 servers going. Yeah, word up. Close 2K20 servers if this is the case. Yeah, delete reserve space is what they're saying, Marlo. Delete your reserve space and that may help you. At least that's what they're saying. Don't take my word for it. That may very well be it, Marlo. They need to set up regional servers, maybe. That wouldn't be a bad idea. They need more. They need more. They need more. Hope I get my player back. I was a 95 with max badges. Yeah, I hope you get it back too. Hey, K Bizzle, appreciate the follow. Shout out to the homies in Twitch going crazy, man. Let's go. Appreciate all of the follows, the new followers on Twitch. I'm not getting progression. It says game will not be counted. You and a lot of other people, Johnny Six, and that's why we got this stream up, so that people that are going through this issue, if we keep doing streams like this and talking more about it, getting more people involved, it's got to get out. I made a video about it as well. You guys could check my channel right now. I made a video talking exactly about this issue. If you want to take a second, go drop a like on that video and leave a comment right quick, just so that 2K could see those comments if it ever gets to them. You never know. My game won't. Let's say we need to get a hashtag trending fix 2K. Facts. Maybe we should be starting that. We got to start that already. Big facts. I should have put that on my tweet. I may tweet it out right now. I may tweet it out like my video that I just made and put hashtag fix 2K. Remember that joint when it was trending last year. Hey, you got it, man. You got it, WrestleMania. Appreciate you participating in our community. If you guys don't know about Discord, the Discord link is pinned. And I know 2K is having trouble with the game right now, but when it's fixed and you need players to run with on 2K22, join the Discord, man. 8,000 players, 8,000 members in there. We're pulling up on 8,000. I need to give us level 40. Maybe not level 40, but they do need to level us up. We should get a ton of levels, maybe 10 levels. Boost us up 10 levels. Fix 2K22. I'm so unmotivated to play this game because of error codes. It is unmotivating. You know what was the most like discouraging is playing through the game and then getting error coded at the very end when they're going through, like they're about to show you the win. They done said you won and then it gets error coded. What's up, Ash? But yeah, it's really like discouraging. I'd rather it tell me I can't go in than play a whole game and then get kicked. Word up. Fix 2K22, man. Every comment should be hashtag fix 2K22. Everyone here needs to tweet fix NBA 2K22. Big facts. I don't care about those levels. Give me some VC. $60 game broken every launch. I don't get it. You know, we were talking about a few years already that it's been, and this is something that we didn't have to concern ourselves with. Our biggest concerns back then, was like longer times that you were waiting on the dots, or if you went to a different park, you experienced lag. But you always had a park to play on. Yeah, that nickel might help. I ain't playing. That nickel might help. You ain't lying. I haven't tried current gen at all, but I'm hearing current gen is having a ton of issues as well. Ash, are you on current gen? Yeah, I hear that it's having a ton of issues too. It's only next gen though. Can you upload cloud? Yeah, you can upload your data to the cloud. Yeah. Current gen for you is perfectly fine. All right, I might need to give it a shot. How do we join Discord? Is Discord just, the link is pinned. If you're on YouTube, the link is pinned, or you could just type !Discord. It's CORD. And yeah, I haven't had many issues as well. All right, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna check it out. Ash. I'm gonna check out current and see if it's working. I'm gonna have to create a build on there. Yeah, current is work. All right, yeah, I'm gonna do it. If it's gonna, maybe that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get people on current gen. What do you think? Do you think they're just trying to get people back to current gen? Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm posting the link for Discord. Yeah, the link is there for Discord. If you guys want to join Discord, it's definitely a great community. Non-toxic, only positive vibes. If you're not on that time, do not click the link. Trust me. Do not click the link if you're not on positive vibes. You're looking for players to run with, boom. That's the place you want to be. Discord. You're definitely not getting no error codes on current gen. It's just defense. I heard defense is terrible. Late night said I only get error coded out the park. Yeah, that's with everybody else. I pray they don't touch gameplay, just add animations every year. Yeah, I think no issues in rec for me either. I gotta get on Tim Blick, what up? I gotta get on current gen and give it a shot. 310 in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Gura tennis. Guera tennis. Buena tennis. Appreciate the sub. Guera tenis. 2K has put so many people at a disadvantage. Yeah, it's true though. You know, that's another thing to consider, yeah. That's definitely another thing to consider. Drop a huge patch about steals, because the fact that these seasons have like rewards in them that boost your attributes and badge points, give you an additional badge point. If people can't get through the season because the game is rendered unplayable due to a patch that they put, I imagine 2K is going to give y'all levels. I imagine they're going to do that. Because people are going to have like an additional badge point. People are going to have additional attributes that they gained through the season while it was playable. And now it's unplayable. And you got somebody like me who was grinding in my career and getting my badges up before I decided I wanted to level up. And now the game is like unplayable. So, you know, I don't know. That's another thing. What up, Vegetal? What's good? Please patch that shot meter. Shooting is too easy. I think the game is so balanced, in my opinion. Like, the game is just so balanced. We got defenders out there. We got shooters out there. Shooters that, you know, you got to play shot. You could really speed boost. And start the game, you get whatever your AI player does during the game. MB, appreciate you tuning in from Brazil. Appreciate it, man. What up, Scooby? Zero edits, what up? It's good, yeah. That's how I feel, Mamba. Don't touch that gameplay. Yeah, the park is unplayable. Not franchise. The error codes ruin 22 from being a top game. It does ruin 2K22 from being a top game, Emo. Tim Blick said it's real balance. 20 said just fix the servers, don't change anything. Facts. I think like I'm not saying anything about the players who want it fixed. But like a good amount of good players that I know don't want anything touched. Including myself. I don't want anything touched. We'll adjust. I'll make the adjustment. Whether it's builds or playstyle, we make the adjustment. But we finally got defense, and I definitely don't want that touch. Whites go in, but whites go in for players that have the sniper badge on Hall of Fame, which means they had to sacrifice a certain amount of badge points to get the sniper badge on Hall of Fame. So there's balance there. Whites go in. We can't say it's weird because we want to say defense is overpowered, but then say like whites go in. I think that's a fair balance there. The man should be open. Well, no, it's not the reason why they're saying defense is overpowered. They're saying defense is overpowered because the defense is actually reacting now. So you put on Pickpocket Hall of Fame, you got a high steal attribute. You go up against somebody with a low ball handle, instant steal. Period. Instant steal. You run right up on them, instant steal. And then you got players with a high blocking attribute jumping out the gym when you're going up. And I think that's fair. You know, I just think the offense has opportunities to adjust. And it's not like if you're coming from 2K21, but where people were just on a launch pad taking off, that's not going to get you buckets in 2K22. You feel what I'm saying? People on a launch pad, they were running straight to the rack. Don't care who's there. And now this year is different. So there's going to be people frustrated making the transition from 2K21 to 2K22. 2K21 catered to really poor basketball IQ. Really poor. Made no sense. And now we got 2K22 where defense is relevant, and it should force the offense to make an adjustment. You shouldn't dribble on a lock. If you got low ball handling, get the rock up. Only take spot up shots when you got locks out there. I don't know. Try some adjustments before we make patches that completely change the game. And when they make patches that completely change the game, what in turn happens is it renders builds like unusable. So if it renders your build, like if you can't play with your build, you're gonna waste another $50 on VC or $100 on VC, and the time it takes to grind because 2K made a patch. No buffs or nerfs. Fix the servers. Yeah, facts. Defense is not supposed to create liability. Mr. Westwood said they trashed. Bad IQ are suffering on. Yeah, bad IQ is suffering on 2K22. Bad IQ is suffering. I appreciate the follow, IP Finesse. Bro, it's literally unplayable. Yeah, everybody's getting kicked. That's why we got this stream up on the minis. Tell my teammate, I kept telling him that at peace, facts. They mad because they used to trash gameplay. I mean, you know, I ain't trying to trash nobody. I just know, you know what it is, y'all? I ain't trying to trash y'all coming from 2K21. I ain't trying to trash y'all. But I just mean to say, like, we've had good defensive games already. We've had games already that, you know, there was good defense. We had 2K19. We had 2K20. Defense was good. Yeah, bad IQ is suffering. Yeah, you know, we've had good defensive games. It ain't like this one's overwhelmingly like in favor of the defense. In fact, this game is more in line with what I'm used to with playing 2K. Paint D gotta get a buff. Paint defense gotta get a buff. What? Paint defense is insane. You think who said paint defense gotta get a buff? Paint defense is amazing. Why do y'all feel that paint defense need a buff? Me and my friends having the issue joke in the same city. Funny thing about 2K, everyone hates every build that is competitive. They don't want slashers dunking. They don't want defenders able to play defense. They don't want shooters to shoot. Facts. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing a lot of that. I'm hearing a lot of don't let nobody hit no whites. It make no sense to me. I think you have to have IQ in 2K22. Facts. And I've been fortunate enough to run with some good randoms in the 3v3 no squads. And you could tell the difference. Even people who look like sweats. You know, you got these players who rather put on like every accessory and get the earrings and get the chain and get the tattoos and look like a sweat. Yo, these boys are terrible. I mean, like next level terrible. And I'm like, you guys came from 2K21. Because they look like sweats, and I'm thinking, all right, we got a good game because I'm running with randoms. I'm thinking, all right, we're gonna have a competitive game there, and I mean, ain't nothing. I'm like, man, what is happening? Where are the players at? The last time I played for a few hours, I think I lost one time, and that was running in the no squad. So these are all randoms. I said, man, these boys are terrible out here. Not to say that people ain't gonna adjust, and not to say that I'm great. I mean to say that I'm still learning, and these boys are so far behind. I'm like, damn. Hey, appreciate the follow, Jordan and Pedrino. Always build for ISO and build for a team play. I think this year the ISO game is going to be a little bit more difficult for a lot of people. You're going to need screens, in other words. That's what I mean to say. Screens are going to be important this year. Not to say that you can't kill in the ISO, but it's just a little different with the blocks out there. Keep in mind also, because I've been doing a lot of research on builds and all this stuff. There's 2K2's been doing a lot of videos, and he has some interesting stuff, man. Talking about vert, and how it doesn't affect your dunks. Like, you don't get a boost from having a higher vertical, and it may just affect blocking in the paint and rebounds. Perimeter defense is an attribute that you may want to put up on a big man. Acceleration, maybe not so much. Interior defense, 89 is the sweet spot. Going above may be overkill. There's so many attributes that you can make your perfect build if you just take in all this information. Because some in the player builder, it's like one attribute can make a whole huge difference. You feel what I'm saying? So if you got these things in mind while you're making your builds, it may definitely help you create a build that's more in line with your expectations. Yeah, if you don't put in your big, that's tough. Yeah, so you know, on your bigs, you definitely want to consider putting your perimeter defense up. Perimeter defense is tied in line with lateral quickness. So instantly, a lot of bigs are thinking, hey, I don't need perimeter defense. I'm not going to be at the perimeter. But perimeter defense is tied to your lateral quickness, so to determine how fast you move laterally. And you're going to need that in the paint. People dying out here getting exposed without the Curry. Hey, that Curry slide finna come. That Curry slide finna come out. And that joint's gonna change. You packing your gut now. You better get that ball. No, I'm good. Life is good. Life is good, man. I've actually lost so much weight. There's a glitch where you can recruit reagents in my career. Only thing that makes it fun. I think, yo, people are going crazy without the Curry slide. You're just eating good, that's all. Yeah, people are going crazy without the Curry slide, man. There's still speed boost glitching all over the place. I had the ones that hashtag IQ. What up, Ice Cream Man? Poor boy Sin already doing the Curry slide. Yeah, I saw. I gotta get to Poor boy Sin so I can get that joint, because I've seen a lot of people doing the Curry slide already. It's gonna be free. It's gonna be a grind though. It's gonna be free, but it's gonna be a grind. You're gonna have to get it. It's supposed to be like in the season. Well, you gotta give 2K some time to get back to you. Well, I don't know if you guys, if you go to the play now and you do the Curry slide, it looks really good. So I think it is going to be a OP thing. Mill said it's not like last year. Even last year wasn't crazy. The year before that was insane. What the Curry slide did last year and the year before is that it stalled the defender from contesting or even stepping forward. Perimeter defense is so insane this year that it's going to make the Curry slide seem like it's nothing. And then you got these badges out there like the Menace dropping attributes. Late Night said it works well, but it takes a lot of energy. Look at that. And you know when you're pulling off moves that take all your energy, it's a GG. Alan Mosa is not OP. They need to buff onboard defense. Well, current gen onboard defense I hear is having a problem. It takes like half your stamina bar. Damn. Yeah, people ain't finna do that Curry slide. I know I won't. I ain't gonna front. I just put some new animations on today. And I love it now. Like I love the dribbling. And I don't think people need the Curry slide much. Demonic CD, what up? Just kicking it. What build I'm using? I'm using a playmaking shot creator. But he has a 90 perimeter defense with a 90 steal. And when I got that joint to 90, oh my God. I can't wait to get him out there. Because I was thinking of getting the lockdown. But when I got my steal and my perimeter defense to 90, and I took him out to the old gym, playing with them randoms, oh my God, them boys was sick. They don't expect you to have a steal. They don't expect you to be able to steal at 6'2". Chopper said current gen defense is a joke. My player was plucking, and I'm not one that mashes the button a lot, but for the times that I did hit the button, I was getting a lot of pokes. So it was like, oh man, maybe I got defense, which I didn't even think it was going to be that good. But yeah, it is that good. It's going to be good. That 90 steal is different. I can only imagine getting higher. How much more they need to charge us to upgrade the service? Well, what we're doing here is we're collecting a nickel from everyone. If everyone gives a nickel, right now we'll be able to top how much 2K pay for their service. So we figured if we could collect a nickel from everyone, we'll be able to get 2K some new servers better than the ones that they have now. Error codes still haven't been fixed, Jack Sloan. Current gen parks are dead? I thought everybody was on current gen. Yeah, I don't think dribbling needs nerfing either. I heard they're locked in a contract for the servers. Yeah, they're locked in a contract. They're probably locked in a contract with the company, as with anybody. Xerox machines give you contracts, but it's not to say that you can't upgrade or get better service from the same company. It's not to say that you're not a multi-billion-dollar company or whatever, or a billion-dollar company at least, that you can't purchase more servers like outside of the ones you have already. That's like saying I can't get a Canon machine when I got a Xerox machine. Johnny Six said, I don't think steals needs to be nerfed, but it needs to be a bigger penalty for fouling when you reach. Steals and shooting needs big nerfs next gen. It's interesting to me to watch some of the people who think it needs to be nerfed versus some of the people who think it's perfect. I put it out there. I personally think the game is perfect. Gotta get a nickel, boy. I haven't played current gen yet. Gym Rat got patched, Adrian. The Ruffles t-shirt, the way I got the Ruffles t-shirt was there was a quest, one where you had to choose between meeting Luca on the rooftop, and I'm sure a lot of people met with Luca, or choose the other person, which was a Ruffles representative. I didn't meet Luca. I ended up meeting the other person, and she gave me a Ruffles shirt to wear around the city. And when you complete that objective, it's yours. Yeah, there's Gym Rat. There's still Gym Rat for winning the chip, but remember that's only for your player. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that Unpluckable needs to slight buff because it's not really. I think if you work on your dribbling a little different, don't get me wrong, I know the steals are overpowered, but if you know there's a lock, if you watch your players, like when they're introducing them, and you know that there's a lock there, you shouldn't be dribbling on a lock. I feel you, Deco. There's a lot of people going through the same thing. People aren't unable to load up. Hey, appreciate the follow, Neg. Save us, Curry Sly. First time to the channel. Appreciate you coming through, Neg. All love, man. We just be out here chilling, kicking it, trying to figure out what's going on with 2K, when they're gonna fix it, hoping that they fix it sometime soon, seeing if they acknowledge anything, and just sharing information because people got so much information to share, especially their experiences and stuff. So we just kick it. VSOP, appreciate you. Oh, you see me a lot on TikTok. First time seeing you on Twitch, though. Yeah, man. I be loading up a lot on TikTok. I put a lot of content on TikTok. TikTok is just exploding. We probably hit 50,000. Let me see. Let's see. TikTok is going crazy. And that's 50,000. Well, we're at 49.6. So we hit 50,000 on the next video, which I'll upload soon. But yeah, man. TikTok is going, that's an amazing platform. They're so supportive on there. I have a 99 strength and a 99 vert. Pro dribbles. Minimum weight sensors. Damn, I didn't see that. I didn't see that comment. Unpluckable is placebo. I think it is. I think they might buff that. I appreciate the follow, Easy Wee. You're about to be bigger than Agent. Nah, I mean, we just be kicking it, man. We just be kicking it. Shout out to Agent, man. Agent. I've been watching him for years. I love what he's done. I love what he's done with his platform. He said you don't even have to dribble to get ripped. But if you're playing the 1v1s, you're gonna get ripped like crazy. But I noticed playing that 3v3 wasn't as bad. I'm on PS5. I haven't played the Pro-Am yet. It seems that Pro-Am is the only mode that's working right now. Best height for a center build. Interesting. I see a lot of 6'9s out there. I think 6'9 is probably like the meta. You have an 89 steal on current gen, and I literally get fouled. Well, I hear the defense is different on current gen, and I'm hearing a lot that the defense needs to be adjusted. You have a 99 strength and a 99 rebound. They need to buff Unpluckable, keep steals the same. Yeah, maybe they do need a buff Unpluckable. You know, I think it's a fair balance. If they buff Unpluckable It might be a fair balance to those who like feel that steals are overpowered, and you just invest your badge points into unpluckable. VSOP said I cooked 6-9 centers with my 7-1. Hey, Brew got his channel back. Let's go. That is dope. Shout out to Brutal, Sim on the scene, Wicked, and me. The man got his channel back. I know he's super happy. Oh, that's so dope. Brutal, Sim, and the Brew Squad. That's great news. I'm happy to hear that. Thanks for letting us know, too. Brew got his channel back. That's what I'm talking about. Is winning in Next Gen Park IQ driven or still driven by animations? It's definitely more IQ driven this year. The whole gameplay is more IQ driven this year. It's very unlike last year, Trey. Mike 215, thank you for the sub. Rec locks. Or you say you're a rec lock? You average 10 steals a game? Hell yeah. Yeah, I heard Brute's new intro song today. It was pretty dope. He said, I love to see them little guys out there. Barbecue chicken. Big Brew got his channel back. You gotta have IQ to play facts. The twos court never did, never will take any skills. I think twos are difficult. I love playing point guard this year. Passing is smooth with the right badges. Yeah, man, they showed 2K Labs did a test on Bullet Passer and showed the increase in speed that you get for equipping it and then how it goes up, I think 7% for each badge level. So yeah, Bullet Passer is definitely a key badge this year, and you want to put it as, if you're running point, you want to put it as high as it can go. I don't know about the method to get the Curry slide. I haven't tried it. Jack Sloan, appreciate the sub. Stay getting screened and people with no brain don't step up. Yeah, it's super annoying, Carvin Davis. It's super annoying that, you know, again, we're coming from 2K21. 2K21 catered to really poor. One, defense was irrelevant and it catered to really poor gameplay and IQ. So it's going to take some time. You're always going to have that problem running with randoms, but if you guys are having issues running with randoms and you're looking for players to run with on 2K22, I recommend that you guys join the Discord. The link is pinned. If you want to join Discord, just type !Discord. We have over 8,000 players, 8,000 members. Well, pulling up on 8,000 members within our Discord. I think it's growing quickly. It doubled its numbers over the last 2 months. The only thing I'm having trouble with is the catching the alley-oop on the right stick dunk. Facts. I think that's going to be a problem for a lot of players. Timing the alley-oop. Those small centers are straight food out there going up against a 7-foot center. Well, I'm happy to hear that. I ain't gonna front. I'm happy to hear that 7-footers feel like they're more dominant, as it should be. You know, in the past few 2Ks, it was speed was more dominant. Will probably go down as the greatest NBA games in history if 2K don't mess with the gameplay. Facts, A-Smooth. They just need to bring back these servers, make sure they function properly, and we'll be able to get to gaming and let us see what 2K is really about for the long haul. Don CEO, appreciate you, man. Thank you for the follow. Dunk meter need to go. You don't need to activate the dunk meter. So I think it's a good option. It increases skill for slashers. Dunk meter is supposed to make things way more difficult for players. So it ain't like you got to use the dunk meter. So I think it's a good option to make things a little more difficult and people aren't just getting stuck in canned contact dunk animations. If you want to go for a contact dunk, then you better make sure that you got your timing right. So things like this, and it goes on interior defense. So your timing could switch up or where you need to let it go, where you need to queue up. It could switch up depending on the defender. So I think that's all pretty dope. Yeah, yeah. Brutal Sim got his channel back. Shout out to Brutal Sim. What's going on, Monte? I timed the alley-oop perfect, but I don't know how I did it. Yeah. 7-foot glass lock. All right. Only people that complain about skill gas are people that are not really that good. And that, you know, that's okay if you're not that good. See, the problem with the community, one of the problems with the community is that you got some players that are really not good, but they can't own up to it. So like, you got players that literally never played basketball, so don't understand the mechanics. They understand 2K as a video game. It's like imagine a boxer playing Fight Night versus somebody who just plays video game and gets on a fighting game like Fight Night. It's a whole different outlook. And a boxer is going to have a better understanding of how to play the game than somebody who never played, like for basketball, never played basketball. You're missing some key mechanics for you to even understand whether it's a good game or not, or what makes it a bad or good game. Trey, appreciate the follow, man. I love that this game, it just don't hand out wins. Fact. Remember in 2K21 where you felt like you literally saw, say you was killing a team, right? Say that you was killing a team by like 10 points in the park. All of a sudden, 2K just flicks a switch and you start missing shots. You can't contest at all. It's like you felt like 2K was in the way, giving games away. This year don't feel like it. Sounds like me when I used to play NFL games, knowing I don't know anything about it. Oh, he said he doesn't have his channel back? Oh man. He's live streaming right now? Oh, your gym rat badge should pop up. Mine pops up if you go to my, like, if I go to my health, it shows it mad big. It's mad big too. Second I go to health, it says you have perfect workout boosts, and it shows the gym rat badge right there, mad big. A lot of players were hiding behind rim running. Facts. They were hiding behind the hand contact dunk animation and thought there was good money. And now in 2K21, in 2K22, you ain't finna hide behind no rim run. You need to have one. You need to have skill in order to even get that contact dunk. You need to time it right, and you need to make sure you're going up on the right player. Oh, good, Marty McFly. Appreciate you coming through. So I love. If they add cross-gen, it'll be the best 2K ever. Man, I ain't gonna front. I hope that won't happen no time soon. I hope that they will consider new servers before they consider cross-gen. Comp Stage, appreciate the follow. He Street, appreciate the follow. He Street. What's up with the walk back move? That's the new Curry slide and speed boost. Yeah, a lot of people are doing that walk back. Yep. It's like talking to a wall. City, they're not gonna listen. Facts, they're not gonna listen. It's all good though. You don't need to listen, but they're gonna learn. And then players don't even need to listen. But 2K22, you finna learn, because that defense is gonna be insane this year. So if you don't want to listen, you're just gonna have to learn. Imagine playing cross-gen on current gen servers we have. Facts. We got PlayStation 3 servers running next-gen consoles. They got whole dial-up servers. They got like mad landline telephones running a dial-up connection. The walk back is vicious. That would be beyond frustrating. How do I get an AI step back? Singer City. I got a 7-foot paint beast, OP. Yeah, a lot of people like the 7-footers, huh? They appreciate the follow, LJ. LJ Tate. Are you still playing with the errors or are you waiting? Nah, I'm playing like I'm just getting through the career. So I don't wanna I tried, I think yesterday it was, to go into the 3v3 joint and it error coded me after I finished the game. I said, oh hell no, I'm not doing that no more. We're not finna. I was trying to do the face scan and that joint completely turned my game off. I said, what is going on with 2K? I said, they better not be putting my PlayStation 5 at risk. Current gen barely has games running. Yeah, hearing a lot of people say that. Double post takeover. Literally just try to play the old gym and guess what happened? Yep, big boots. The old gym was fun. I was having fun on the old gym. The Allen Iverson crossover is lethal. Well, I just put on some new animations. I would have to go back to it to see exactly what they were. But it really worked out really good for me. I like the way I'm moving now. Well, I mean, they go towards the better game. That's why, Rich. And like in 2K21, next gen was so terrible. A lot of people lean towards current gen. So that's what that was about. Bro, I'm a whole nuclear engineer. But I want to be where you are in life. You're so calm. I know you're handling stress well. I know you're doing what you want to do. Big facts, D Cobra. Shout out to you, man. Nuclear engineer. That's serious. But it is what it is, man. No matter what, no matter your passion, no matter your pursuit to happiness, no matter your goals, it's all got to start from within. And I ain't even on some like cliche type of corny stuff. You got to find how to be content within before you go pursuing anything else. And it's always going to be struggles and ups and downs, but it's a battle. It's just a battle every day to say, yo, like since I was young and I had a tough upbringing. So as a lot of people did, I just mean to say my goals from young was always peace. Even if I just punched somebody in the face like 10 minutes before, it was always like, damn, I didn't want to punch him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was always like, damn, I just want peace. You know, so that's always been my goals, and that's what I worked on internally for a long time. Still work on it daily. So it is what it is, man. But shout out to you, man. Appreciate the good vibes. Our friends still don't have PS5. I'm downloading current gen now. I never see pie charts again. No freedom. Scarface, appreciate the follow. Current gen needs to fix screens. I haven't seen one illegal screen called. Facts. I haven't seen a legal screen called. That's true. I remember illegal screens used to be a thing. Hey, when I get my first stream up and running and get my subscribers as high as yours, I'm gonna make sure you get flowers because you actually interact with us and sit and vibe. Much respect. Appreciate that, Killavelli. I appreciate that, man. Good vibes, man. All it takes is time. Thanks for sharing that story about you. Hell yeah, and who is all love? Amen. I feel that. Good advice. I appreciate it. Hell yeah, Louis. Oh, you already know we out here. If people complaining about patching dribblers, then they trash. I can play good enough defense to guard a dribbler, but I can't do anything when I'm walking up the court and get immediately stripped. Well, unless you're in a 1v1. All right, so people, right? So I get in with a team. I remember back in 2K20 when defenders were crazy. We would say, well, if we don't want to come out there with two defenders in a 3v3, like two defenders and a big maybe, then we'll come out there with two guards. So in case one team has one lockdown, we'll let the other ball handler work, and I'll bring the lockdown to the corner or something like that. You know, it gotta adjust. Appreciate you, A-Bar. You gotta adjust your team, and that's what I like about 2K22 is that it's gonna force the offense to adjust and strategize, and this is gonna determine what type of builds we're bringing out there. And I like that on 2K19 and 2K20 that they felt overpowered, but it wasn't like taken away from us. We still had to play the whole year against these crazy lockdowns. I appreciate that, Adrian. Appreciate the sub too. Best Buy about to start having next-gen consoles for those of you looking to upgrade. I've heard September 23rd. All right. Agent Q said Best Buy is about to have consoles on the 23rd. Sergio Acosta, appreciate the sub. See, I messed up and thought just because I can do it, I mistook that for what I should do. Good talk, homie. Now we just need to fix my ball handle. Yeah. It takes time. It takes time, practice, like in your mic court, ball handling. What it do, Jim? You know what? It not only takes time, it's your animations too, a big part of it. Jim the Judge out there, what's good? Bump steals aren't as OP this year compared to previous versions. Who do you feel the best build in 2K22, bro? Still looking. You know, it's gonna vary. There's so much diversity in builds this year, but I think that two-way threat is looking real crazy out there. Build that could do everything. I mess with you. I've been watching your videos for a minute now, but this is my first time catching the stream. Appreciate that, He Streak. Thank you for coming through to the stream, man. I appreciate you leaving a comment too. But we out here, man. Join the Discord. We always on this type of vibes every day. If you want to stay connected, yeah, join us in Discord. I'm on Discord all day, every day. Even while I'm working, I have the Discord up. Just type !Discord to join. But yeah, appreciate you catching the stream too, man. Hey, appreciate the follow, Exotic. Just shows you have to use real basketball IQ with your builds. Something different from 2K21. I'm good too. Blessed to be stressed. Facts. I'm so tired of making a build and then making a better version of it. I guess it's the process, right? I guess it's the process with 2K. You make your build, and then normally what's been the process is we make our builds, and then 2K drops a patch, and then we got to remake our builds according to the changes that 2K made. So hopefully this year we're like, we can make a build, 2K leaves the game alone. They have already acknowledged that the 2K community wants them to leave the game alone, as they put in their last tweet. They said no gameplay changes with an exclamation point, basically acknowledging that the 2K community said don't touch the game. So hopefully they leave the gameplay alone and we can make builds accordingly, and it'll be less of a process for us this year, where like each year I was making more and more builds. It was annoying. Hey, appreciate it. Thank you for joining, He Street. Now I gotta spend another $50 to make it because this one is it. Yeah. That vid you put out was happening to me, so I kind of gave up on next gen. I'm on current. I might have to check out current, Bishop. I might be out there with you soon enough. 199 from Sergio Acosta. Dope to see you getting a bigger following, bro. Do work. Appreciate that, Sergio. Yeah, we out here, man. We just keep putting in that work. The community is awesome. Shout out to the TikTok community as well, man. TikTok has welcomed us with open arms. Man, it's been such an amazing ride and experience. My teammate grade, win percentage, and stats for both Rec and Park are completely shredded. I grind a lot online, and now people don't want to play with me because they think I got for real F teammate grade and Rec from getting kicked so much. That's funny though. It's unfortunate, man. I'm sorry you had to experience that, McKenna. But that's everybody's experience right now. Everybody's getting kicked. Everybody's frustrated. Yeah, I should be putting in 2K like tickets. I have sent out a tweet. I also made a video talking about it. We're live streaming talking about it. We're trying to do our small little part. Appreciate you, Cordell. Small bigs are out there, but they're like at 6'9" now. But they're out there. But 7-footers, man. 7-footers, shout out to the 7-footers in the chat. They're saying that They like seeing small bigs out there. So I think you may want a small big for the park, 3v3 pro-am, things like that. But if you're running in, if you're going into the rec, and you're going into pro-am, especially 5v5, you may want a taller player. I'm not sure. I haven't given it enough time. I'm just going by the feedback that I'm getting. And it reminds me of previous versions of 2K. What up, Lark? What's going on? The first destination is coming up on October 9th, Treasure Island. All right, nice. Appreciate you letting me know. We just want to play. Tell them again. I appreciate that, Ever. We just want to play, man. I was enjoying the gameplay so much, too. I feel the same way, McKenna. The game is balanced. Mouse in the house, your text is toasted. This game definitely needs a match, but I'm definitely not grinding to legend to deal with this game not being fixed. Yeah, it's unfortunate, man, because I want to grind my levels out myself, and I can't even grind levels out. This is why I think 2K is going to possibly give people levels. I think they're going to hand out 10 levels about how steals are OP and need to be patched while playing with the guy with the 99 steal. But the man has a 99 steal. That's what he made. Right. Thank you. I saw the same video from Joe Knows. But I was thinking the same thing. Like, it's a 99 steal, my G. The homie's got the pass to rock. He got a 99 steal, but the dude steadily tried to dribble on him, even though he's plucking everybody. I saw the same video. I think they will take off the dunk meter. Nah, they're not taking off the dunk meter. I don't think they might remove it next year. I don't think it's a good idea to remove it. It brings it creates a skill gap for slashers. It makes slashing, you got to be more skilled in order to slash effectively. And you don't need to use the dunk meter. It ain't like it's the only way to dunk. It's a choice that you have to make if you want to increase your odds for completing a contact dunk or getting a contact dunk animation. So I think that's super dope. It's like you're making a choice. I'm going to body this dude in the paint with my aggressive skill dunk meter. If you don't want to body him, then you finesse him and go up with the right hand, the left hand, or two hands. So I think that creates skill. And when you talk to like some of the better slashers, they feel the same way. Laker fan was in here talking about it. Shout out to Laker fan. But yeah, you know, people love it. If you choose to be a super high defender, you should be rewarded. Just like thank you. Why is that difficult to understand for a lot of people? Why is it difficult? You put a 99 3-point shot on your player. Peep this. Tell me if this is not facts. You put a 99 3-point shot on your player. You wide open and you miss. You'll damn near break your TV, break your controller. You'll be upset. Like, how am I missing with a 99 3-point shot and all my badges? So why can't a defender get steals with a 99 steal? When you got somebody with the dribbling the ball right in front of them, you would be pissed. I mean, it's facts. That skill shows diversity as a player. Yeah, different playing styles. It's good to see it. Yeah, 2K definitely need to spend money on their servers. Dunk meter needs to stay. The more things in this game that require timing, the better the game will be. I feel the same way, Sharif. Yeah, you know, people have difference of opinion. I get it. Some people are more casual gamers, and casual gamers just want to see the animation happen, similar to 2K21. And I get it. I'm not knocking y'all for that. But for the more competitive players out there, I think they like new things like the dunk meter introduced and implemented. 99 3-points are missing. I highly doubt it, Suave. I highly doubt it because I don't even have a 99 3-point shot and I'm lighting up out there. If they have a 99 3 and they missing shooting is super easy this year. If you're wide open and you got the sniper badge on Hall of Fame, you're good money. Steel should definitely require, you know, I was talking about that too, lyrically outspoken. Steals should definitely require skill. And I think, see, I don't like the animation that they reach from your far. So you got the ball, the defender's on your left side, you got the ball in your right hand, and you're keeping the ball safe as well. I don't like the idea that somebody could hit box and then glitch to the rock almost like right through your body. But if you cross the ball over to the left hand where the defender is playing your left side and they hit box at that time, that ball should come out instantly. It'll force it'll force ball handlers to constantly keep the ball safe while coming up the court like a real point guard does. I would, if I would like anything fixed, that's what I would like to see. Something like that. If the ball is on the opposite hand and the body is between the ball and the defender, then they're less likely to get the rock. Know the timing on the steal. Use pure step. Shout out to the 300 in the chat. Blocks need to be nerfed. I mean, people are coming up with everything. So far, I've heard shooting needs to be nerfed. I've heard blocks need to be nerfed. I've heard steals need to be nerfed. I'm like, and a ton of people are saying leave the game alone. What up, Sasa King? What's good? You already know we out here. We out here. Well, it's about dinner time, y'all. The homies in the stream, man. I appreciate y'all kicking with us. You already know we try to do this daily. So we'll come back, see if we get any information on this you know, 2K needs to drop a major patch to fix what's going on. We just want to get out there, we just want to play. We just want to level up. We don't want to get kicked. We don't want to get booted. We don't want to see no error codes. Let us play the game, 2K. True, what up, True? I appreciate all of y'all so much, man. Appreciate all y'all support. Just watching, kicking it with us. We'll be back here tomorrow doing the same thing. Don't forget, join the Discord if you want to stay connected with me. Every day, all day, I'm in Discord. Great community, non-toxic, only positive vibes. You all have a safe and blessed rest of your night. Catch you tomorrow.